so I've made an interesting decision. Oh wow, this is immense. I wasn't sure if it would be subtle or extreme. It feels pretty amazing, and it cost me 200 yen, which is like, I don't know, £1.40? No, even less, yeah, £1.20 maybe. And it's going to last 15 minutes apparently. That's getting your money's worth, right? There is nothing subtle about what is happening right now. Oh my god. I'll either feel like a new man, or I may not be able to leave this building under my own power. I can't decide. I don't know if this was a good idea or not. Well, we're finished. We're going back to sitting position. And now to see if I can actually get up or not. I'm a little bit scared. That was an experience I am not going to forget in a hurry. 200 yen for 15 minutes. And I feel great now. Preliminary review of that massage experience. There were times during that when I was actually genuinely afraid, because it did not mess around. I've never had my back manipulated that hard before, and I was like actually sweating at times with the pain. It was so immense. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this. But just when you think you can't take it anymore, it eases off a little bit and starts to work on other parts of you, and it sort of alternates back and forth. As of this moment in time, I feel genuinely great, which is really nice. I hope it lasts though, because I took a beating. My back hurts, but nowhere near as much as I imagined. So on balance, I'm glad I did it, but it was actually a bit frightening. Recommend. I found a Totoro shop. It's got a cat bus in the window. Look at that. That's a bit cool, isn't it? Actual cat bus. Wow. Neat shop. There are many Totoros in this shop. Many things. Interesting building, this one. I believe this particular one is quite famous. So, it is night time in Shibuya. I'm crossing the Scramble Square. Check this out. Perfectly normal Japanese situation. Thousands of people. That does not get old. A new road sign. It's either something to do with Lucky Charms, or I'm about to win or lose loads of money. I can't decide. Something's going on. Might have something to do with all these roadworks, perhaps. Not sure. It's colourful though. Okay, today's adventure is this. Should be interesting. Hopefully my clothes don't all get shrunk This is my little chum that's been getting me around Japan. Very handy little gadget. It's called a global Wi-Fi. Tells you the data you use each day. Gives you a little thing and a password for it. And yeah, it's just been getting me around very handily. Hasn't failed me once. Found these super tight back streets. Give you an idea of scale. They're like 3 of me side by side. Very pleasing. I like these little roads. There's a bunch of them like this. I've just chosen some at random. Very different to the sprawling madness. Well, today I'm in Shinjuku. I'm gradually going around as many different places as I can go. I'm going to try and find Godzilla and then try and get brave enough to go into one of the bars in Golden Guy. Not sure I really believe I'm capable of that, but if I wander up and down the roads enough, I might get the bravery required, who knows. I'm going to go visit at the very least. Should be interesting. We'll try and find Godzilla and then Golden Guy. Quite a walk away, so it'll keep me busy for a bit. Another very different kind of place, this place. Different vibe. Apparently I've got to turn right here. Apparently I've got to go under here. It's a bit overwhelming around here. Lots of twisty, turny streets, and you don't have time to think about where you're going. You just have to do it because it's so busy. If you stop, you're going to cause a lot of bother. So just going with the flow and see what happens. Interesting spot, this one. I'm curious if it gets busier as the night goes on or if it gets quieter. I can't decide. My levels of what busy mean have changed a lot this week.
Continue ahead, then a quarter of a mile, turn left onto the road.
Looks like it wants me to cross the road, so let's do that. I'm following my maps because I'm trying to find Godzilla. You'd think it'd be easy to find Godzilla, wouldn't you? But apparently this one's quite chill. He hasn't moved for a while. Ah yes, the musical truck. They're everywhere in Tokyo. Here comes another one. Seems to be some people's jobs to just drive in circles, which is going to take an interesting kind of patience. Should be us in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. Getting the hang of these lights now. It's telling me to go down this interesting looking street. It's a very interesting place. another Taito station. Imagine they have 1 or 2,000 crane games in there as usual. Oh wow, this is a big area. Holy crap. Apparently I've got to cross the road. I'm too bloody late though. I'll just wait. Let's take in the area a bit. Let's go and stand next to a lamppost so I'm not bothering anyone. The size of this. Ah, I found a Don Quixote up there. There he is. I've seen that wall on a YouTube video again. Once again, I feel like I've been somewhere when I haven't. How funny. It's huge here. There we go. Sure are a lot of people here. I should be down here, I guess. I found Godzilla. There he is. That's fun. Seeing him with my own eyes. He's pretty relaxed looking. Maybe like he stood on a Lego, but other than that, he seems to be okay. There we go. Neat. I found Golden Guy. Tiny little bars with 2 or 3 chairs. Everywhere. Just amazing. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Every single door leads to a little bar with 4 or 5 seats at the bar. It's like another world. Pretty crazy. And there's rows and rows of these. That's the craziest thing. At every turn is more bars. Nice. Down there, down here. There's so many. Let's go down this one. Right, we're currently going to Kodenshita and then back to Kayabacho. I'm getting the hang of this travelling malarkey. Is that my train coming? I bet. Can't decide. Let's have a look, shall we? No, that's the other way. I spent far too much time in Golden Guy, drinking many rums and tasty things, and meeting American people and UK people literally from where I grew up, which is the most bizarre thing in the world. As big as this world is, it isn't that big sometimes. I'm veering off randomly, so I could go back to my hotel, but man is starving. So I'm going to find Domino's, because apparently there's one near my hotel. Whether I can order what I want is another thing entirely. I guess we'll find out. So I just had a Japanese Domino's. Do recommend. It was so much better than our Domino's. It wasn't even like a little bit greasy. It was just straight up delicious. I had nothing bad to say. It was glorious. And they were kind enough to let me stay and eat as well. They even gave me a box of tissues. Amazing. That was just what I needed to finish off my night. Now back to the hotel.